Okay, so it's the next day and I got my Mickey shirt on. Can't really see it, there we go. I'm all ready to hit the park. So we're at California Adventure today and we got some fast passes for Radiator Springs Racers. And it's kind of amazing how this park looks exactly like the movie. We're in Cars Land, check it out. Like, doesn't this look exactly like Route 66 in the movie? Like, this is crazy how well they do this. But anyway, we're gonna go see what kind of rides we can ride. And that's the plan right now. Tower of Terror. Hey, you're Liddy. Okay, this is really cool. This is the stage where Colleen, the girl who plays Miranda, she used to perform right there. Radiator Springs Racers.
Just follow Mater into town to get ready. Mater! Coming, Sheriff! Howdy! You're coming right, huh?
They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. Yes, poor unfortunate soul, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her.
Time to go on Soarin'. And we haven't been on the Around the World one yet, only the Over California, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this one is.
Remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event.
Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Watch that rock crack. As we leave this long-lost community behind,
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. I'm aboard explorers, it's time to
Nemo, wanna ride some tasty waves? Sure, squirt. Where?
On the merry-go-round.
But we're painting the roses red. Not pink, not green, not aquamarine. We're painting the roses red.
With their heads! Stop it! Stop it! Goodness!
Ooh, what a twist, we're outside now. big night ride on Splash Mountain. Woo! Here's it. Got a little wet.
That's what we know. Pretty good soldier boy. Pretty good soldier boy. How do you do?
I got so wet, and now I'm so cold. We got to go on twice because we're one of the last riders of the day. Woo! The perks of coming late. Okay, so it's the next day, and sorry about the abruptness of the last step. I just kind of filmed a bunch of rides. It's kind of hard to vlog around Disney with like all the crowds and stuff, so sorry about all the disjointness of all the videos and stuff. But anyways, it's the next day, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but around Disney World, or Disney World, where is my brain doing today? Around Disneyland is where the Anaheim Convention Center is, which is where VidCon happens. So I thought I'd come take a little look at it. It's only like a 15-minute walk, and I'm here. So this is where VidCon happens every year, at the Anaheim Convention Center. So I don't know if you guys recognize it from the videos. It's where VidCon is usually written and stuff, so it's kind of cool to look at that and be like, this is where it happens. One day I'll be there for VidCon. Not next year probably, but one day. So I'm putting that on my wish list. It's on my vision board, so it's gonna happen one day. But anyway, I'm just gonna head back to Disneyland now because it's our last full day and the park's closed kind of early today. So I'm gonna ride a few more rides and take a few pictures, and I'll vlog what I can. I don't know, I've vlogged all the rides already, but yeah, and then tomorrow we head back home to Canada. I kind of wish I was staying here a little longer, but anyway, we're heading back home, and should be a good last day, so let's make it count. Let's go. Okay, I just stopped at 7-Eleven to get some American candy for a Trying American Candy video I'm gonna do sometime. So watch out for that. But I wanted to show you guys something that I think is so cool in Los Angeles. Some sidewalks are so beautiful, like with trees like this, and they look like this. Like, look at how freaking beautiful that is. I love it so much. I'm gonna miss not seeing that when I'm back home. But I forgot to say yesterday that the rides that we went on, the Alice in Wonderland ride was so good that we rode, that I showed a few clips of. I loved it, so you should ride that. And Cars Land is really cool at California Adventure. The Radiator Springs Racers it's so awesome. If you've gone to Disney World, it's a lot like Test Track, but just a different layout. I loved it. It was so much fun. You have to go on that if you go to Disneyland. Like, you have to go on that. The wait line is a little long, but it's good. And the Finding Nemo submarine voyage was cool too. I didn't know what to expect with that one because I'd never seen any videos of it, but I really liked it. It was fun. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna go on today. I'm just gonna head back to the hotel, change out of this because I feel kind of uncomfortable in a tank top. Even though it's okay in California to wear one, I just feel weird. It's not my usual clothes. So, oh, and my other clothes got soaked because this morning we went on Grizzly Mountain Rapids or Grizzly River Rapids at California Adventure and got soaked. So I'm wearing this because it's the only clean, dry piece of clothing I have, so hopefully my other shirt is dry now. So yeah, that's the status update. Just heading back to Disney now, enjoying this beautiful sidewalk, and enjoying the last day of California I have because I don't know when I'm coming back here. Hopefully it's gonna be soon, but for now I'm just enjoying what I have. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, we're at California Adventure to ride a few rides, and this is what it looks like. So nice. So we're gonna try and ride the Toy Story ride in California Screamin', which is that roller coaster, which is really fun as well. So we're gonna head over. It says it's a 40-minute wait, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's go. Back at Disneyland for a couple of hours. Okay, look at the castle. Now we gotta go through it to go on Snow White's Scary Adventure, but like they're already getting it ready for Christmas. We're on Peter Pan's flight. Splash Mountain. At the entrance, time to leave. Don't want to go yet, no! This bakery always smells the same. I'm pretty sure they're pumping out scent. I'm pretty sure they're pumping out scent to attract people. That's my theory. Look what I found. Time for dinner at the Rainforest Cafe. Alright, it's now Monday, which is election day in the States, but it's Monday and it's time for us to head home. We're about to leave LAX to go back to Toronto. We have a few hours until our flight, but it's so sad we're leaving. I don't want to leave yet. Now time to do the not so fun part of going through security, so let's do that and get this over with. Sorry about that. Okay, back home in Toronto now. Just landed about 15 minutes ago and now just waiting at the luggage carousel for everything to show up. Pretty good flight. I watched Ghostbusters on it and I thought it was okay. It was kind of like cheesy at parts, but I think it was meant to be really cheesy, but I liked it. It was kind of funny. I love Kate McKinnon, so I was like, I'm gonna watch this. But yeah, so now we're back home, just grabbing our luggage, and then we're off to the car to go back to our house, and I gotta release a video today because it's Tuesday. I had it all set to go, but I don't know what I'm gonna do because my computer is kind of crapped out on me. It's broke, it won't start up, like it's already 4 years old and something happened to it. It did the blue screen of death thing and now it won't start back up, so I'm kind of stuck as I edit my thumbnails on that computer, so I don't really know any other programs to use to edit it other than the Photoshop that was on it, so I gotta figure something out. I don't want to upload the video without a good thumbnail, so stay tuned, I'll figure out what to do, but otherwise, yeah, it's kind of good to be home. I'm already kind of missing Los Angeles. I already want to go back. And yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you when I get back home. Hey, what's going on? So it's a couple of days later now. I got back from LA. It's Thursday now, so I got back on Tuesday night. So I'm back home in Canada now, and it's kind of bittersweet. I'm happy to be home, obviously, to see Danza and to be back to my familiar surroundings, but I would have liked to have stayed in LA longer and looked around more, but overall, it was a fantastic trip. I had so much fun. It was great to see this place I'd always dreamed about. And I mean, let me just show you guys. Hold on. I've told you guys before about my vision board, and this is what my vision board currently looks like. So we've accomplished that, that, and that. So that's pretty damn cool. It's so cool that and last year in my goals video I said I wanted to go to LA in 2015, and it's okay, I had to wait another year, but it was worth it. I got to finally go and get a feel for the place and see what LA is like, so I had a lot of fun and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. One thing I will say is that, like, my general, you know how you always think about what some place is gonna be like before you go, and then you go and you find out, oh, this is what it's actually like. Like, I had kind of that same thing with LA, like, and this isn't in a bad way, like, I always thought of LA as being this like really big, grandiose, like, huge place, and it is, but I found that in person, like when I saw like these big landmarks, I'd seen like Grauman's Chinese Theater and the Walk of Fame and Rodeo Drive and stuff, it was a lot more quaint, if that's the right word, than than I thought it would be, and that's totally okay, like it's not in a bad way, but it's just kind of an interesting observation that it's a lot more quaint and quieter than I thought it would be. So it was really cool to see LA and to get a feel for the place, and I can't wait to go back one day. I don't know if I said this in the last clip, but when I was at LAX flying home, Colleen, like Miranda Sings, was actually in the same airport as me at the same time, and unfortunately I didn't get to see her because she was in Terminal 7, I think is where her flight was leaving from. I like looked this up, so that's why I sound like a creeper right now, like I knew where she was. And I was in Terminal 2, so I didn't get to see her at all, but it's kind of cool that I was in the same place as her. She's like my favorite YouTuber, so I'm gonna show you guys the souvenirs I brought back from LA because I have a few here. So I didn't get that many souvenirs. I kind of kept a few free things because I'm cheap. I kept a bunch of the pamphlets and guide maps from Disney, from the Grove when we went on that tour. I think this is kind of cool to keep. Probably won't keep this or this, but these two I'm definitely gonna keep. At Disney, we got a lanyard for free. This is our room key that we were allowed to keep. And it came with a free pin, a Disneyland pin, so that's kind of nice. On the Hollywood tour, our guide gave us prizes if we answered trivia questions right, and I answered one and got to have a Donald Duck as a keepsake, so yeah. At Disney, I also got a couple of pins since it was our first visit to California, or to Disneyland, sorry. I got a first visit pin. And we had a character breakfast, so we got to keep this. So I wore those on my camera bag. You probably saw in a couple of clips. I bought this really cheap Hollywood sign, and I bought this at Walgreens for like $1. So it's not like it came straight from the Hollywood sign or from any cool shop in LA, but I saw it and kind of thought it would be kind of cool. Maybe like in one of those cubbies, or maybe up there. So I'll play around and see where it fits in, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to add this to my little video set. I already showed, but I got a bunch of American candy for an American candy video. There's a sneak peek. I don't know when I'll film that, it's probably gonna be within the next month, but we'll see. And last but not least, I stopped by Starbucks to get a collectible mug. And I debated between getting the Disneyland collectible mug, because I already have the Disney World one. If you followed my vlogs from when I went to Disney World last year, I thought about getting the Disneyland one to be like, to complement it, but I decided to get the Los Angeles one instead, because I thought it looked a lot better. So yeah, that's the mug. It was only $10, which is pretty cheap by Starbucks standards for mugs, so yeah, I'm happy I bought it. My mom's gonna kill me because she hates that we have so many mugs in this house, but I like getting mugs when I travel places. That way, like, because I drink like tea and coffee like every day, so, you know, it'll be like a constant reminder that I went somewhere and I like it, so I'll find a place to hide it from her, but yeah. Or not really hide it since she watches my videos now, but yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to come up and close this vlog. I know this clip is so lengthy, but also let me know what you thought of my vlogs this trip. Did you like them? I do have to apologize for it being kind of disjointed and a bit of a mess, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it anyway. So if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I already told you to leave a comment below, let me know if you liked it, but be sure to share these vlogs if you think anyone else would enjoy them. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links for that are down below and at the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post new comedy relatable videos on this channel every single Tuesday, and you don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hope you guys come back and watch my content and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. So, see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for joining me in LA. Woo!
It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me.